Congratulations, Dr. Insane. You are the first transmasculine Ecuadorian to have graduated from the prestigious School of Psychiatry at the University of Brainless, England. I expect you'll have a very successful practice in Ecuador.
Thank you, Professor Dementia. I hope I'll have clients. You know, people in Ecuador don't see psychiatrists very often. Occasionally, perhaps, a woman who discovered her husband's infidelity and got depressed would consider our services. But generally, no. People barely take care of their bodies, let alone their heads.
But you told me the rates of transsexuality in Ecuador are really high. I remember you told me about a province.
Yes, Professor. I told you about my province, Manabí. In small towns there such as Jaramillo, 1 out of every 3 people is trans. But I would certainly fail with a clinic in Manabí. The trans women there are too busy participating in beauty pageants.
Beauty pageants? No kidding. Do you mean they're exhibitionists? Fetishists? Or perhaps compulsive transvestites? How would you classify them clinically?
Oh, Professor, I think the DSM-4 would fall short in cataloging all the wildlife you'd find in Manabí. The rates of transsexuality there are really high. Imagine trans women walking around shamelessly in slips, with no bra, with mustaches and yet happy with life. And the trans men are worse. They go around giving birth and breastfeeding. Do you think they bind their chests? Of course not. They walk around happily showing off their female parts. Men with breasts, they call themselves.
What uncivilized people. Dr. Insane. How awful.
Yes, Professor. It's a harsh reality. In any case, you'll establish my practice in Quito where, being the capital, people are better educated. We'll see how it goes. If the professor only knew. Back in 1994 I was just like those wild men with breasts that now shock me. I remember I had a trans feminine girlfriend. Oh, I was so in love with her. And I remember she was Miss Transvestite Ecuador in one of those very pageants. We wanted to have a child. And at that time, I could have. Like a lot of my friends. And I would have even taught my son to call me mommy like they do. Of course, that is no longer possible because I am a true man, with hormones, chest reconstruction, a hysterectomy, a tie and all my papers in order. Yes. That's right. Male name, legal male sex and everything arranged thanks to Europe.
Good luck, Dr. Insane. No doubt a big challenge awaits you. Write and tell me how it goes.
Thank you, Dr. Dementia. And thanks for your valuable lessons. I'll take the DSM-4 to Ecuador and try to instill this important psychiatric catalog deeply in the lives of those hundreds of trans Ecuadorians who are walking around with this gender identity disorder without even knowing it.